Yeah, as we are having a lot of problems in our life, so many people will take silly decisions for the silly problems. Like they, for example, if we take students, if they attempt any exams, if they fail in those exams, they'll attempt to the suicides. Like they will, for the silly reason, like for the examination thing, they'll take their whole life. It's a silly reason, right? We are having lots of life. We have to experience lots of things in our life, right? Because of these silly things, we shouldn't take our lives, or we shouldn't leave our family permanently, right? They'll stand for us at any time. They'll support us. If we are having any fear or anything, they'll just motivate us. Either it is a simple thing or a serious thing, whether it's not a matter for them. They'll always support us and they'll motivate us. And also we shouldn't be like a fearful person. Why? Because we'll experience lots of things in our life, and we'll experience lots of situation. It depends on the circumstances which will come throughout in your life. You shouldn't get back those things, and you shouldn't think about this. Also, in our society, many of the girls, particularly girls, they'll fall in love at teenage, and they'll think about those person seriously, and they'll leave their parents and they'll do marriage the other person. Because of that, without being like a matured person, these behave like those persons, like an unmatured persons. Because of those unmatured things, they'll regret in their life. Like all after the marriage, if the husband is not behaving properly with that girl, or if he addicts to the drugs or drinks all for the alcohol, he'll just leave her and he'll not think about her. Then what is the main thing in that thing? If you marry a particular person, you should take care of themselves, right? You should take care of her, and you should take care of her health, or you should take care of him or her for the entire life. You shouldn't leave them in the middle of your life, right? Because of these unmatured silly thoughts or ideas, what will do in your life, these will affect in your life, and this you'll regret these things in your life permanently. And also, whenever your mind feels somewhat nervously about some situations or some topics, you'll just recognize in your whole life, and you'll think about those things in your entire life. Because of that, you will get mentally affected, and you will used to addict for the drugs or anything. Most of the persons I have seen in the society, like they'll just addict to the drugs, and they'll just leave their parents and leave their family for some silly reasons. These things are very silly reasons. Don't take them seriously, and make sure that the decision what you were thinking is whether it is correct or not. You should, what you are implementing in your life, those decisions should be like a matured person. You should think like a matured person.